I await your command.
Not what I wanted to do right now.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
What about a generous kick in the face if you ask again? Oh my
You're
god.
as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked. It
You're
takes a
standing, aren't
stranger
you?
to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
Tell me about this
It's
town.
pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the caste-less live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
Brand?
Means
Question?
you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Cripple?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Ooh. What's a Carta?
Well, now I know you're not from here. The Carta's who runs Dusttown. Jarvia's got her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want.
Ready to get drunk.
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
Okie dokie.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Suspicious door. Can't unlock. Interesting.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
You seem upset. Is there some way I can
I
help?
wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What does your family want you to
My
do?
son's father is caste-less, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
I can persuade her to kill her own child. What? Maybe I can reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
Orzammar must change with the
And I
times.
cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Interesting. Slums house. Beggar. One place to go left, I guess. Hello? Oh. There's chests full of loot here. This is a weird place. It's just a house full of loot. I was not expecting this, actually.
Right.
Well then. Didn't see you before. And you're nothing, and nothing there. Venture forth. So where to? Diamond Quarter, perhaps? I still gotta find that, Shaper, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, wait a minute. There's a wall carving here. Codex. Oh, and Alistair went up a level and I totally forgot. Well then. Let's see. You're gonna need strength. But he also needs dexterity and stuff. It's weird. Holy Smite, fantabulous. And get him the bonus to mental resistance. Or threaten, taunt. Yeah. We were on our way to Holy Smite, I do believe. We'll get there eventually. Tapsters? Yep. That's where we're headed.
I tried Dwarven Ale once. I thought it was just something they tricked surfers into drinking, as a joke.
But it wasn't.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters.
Thank you.
I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I would like to find somebody.
Maybe I can help.
Ordell?
He's the one in the corner, still dusty from the mines. Don't expect him to be chatty.
Okay. Apparently he's the only reason I'm in here.
So you're a Grey Warden. You think I'm impressed?
Not really. You don't sound very impressed, sir. You look like somebody worth talking to. Out of the way.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Don't mind if
I
I do.
recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
He knew Duncan!
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
Not much
obvious.
use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
I've never been in the deep roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Ooh. Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost Tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Wait, I want to come with you.
It's on for the faint of heart.
Ugh. I was hoping he was going to be my ticket into the deep roads, but apparently not. Ordell, we're going to save before I talk to you.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I'm going to... Okay. Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a caste-less whore claiming she was once mine.
If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never
I've
existed?
been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Yeah! I love it. I am the best.
They're everywhere. What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends. They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Okay.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns.
You should
You
be ashamed,
understand
sir.
what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
There's no castes per se. Most humans treat my people like you're caste-less. It's
But there are
true.
those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote on the next team?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
What about the
The
Carta?
Assembly passed laws prohibiting the caste-less from holding any job a legitimate citizen can do. Of course they turn to crime. What else can they do? As you wish.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to talk to him after I talk to the candidates in the Diamond Quarter. Maybe I'm supposed to like make him change his mind. I don't remember which one I voted for last time. It was whatever one promoted trading outside of Orzammar, pretty much. But I don't remember which one that was. I have a few nugs for you.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there. You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there. A trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
To the Diamond Quarter. Eventually. When it feels like loading, thank you. Okay. Ooh! I see a codex entry. Ta-da! Oh, so pretty, look at it all. Anyway. Are you anything? You're just a noble. Never mind. You're nothing.
So the closer
You have a
you
name.
live to the surface,
Ooh.
the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
Yes. Basically exactly that.
You have You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay. Apparently... what do you have to say?
Mine is an honorable task, and I shall drown out anyone who claims otherwise.
Good job. You can yell really well. I'll take that. Who are you?
This is dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay. Apparently she's for quest 2. There's a wall carving up here.
This should be easy enough.
Huh.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Okay, so we've got the Royal Palace. We have the Assembly. Is there anything down here? Oh, the sheep rate. Yes. Wonderful.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
I'm sorry, what?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being caste-less. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. Apparently I'm looking for a thief. Adam?
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
You mean not near you? That's not very kind.
Excuse me, I can't chat.
What about you?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Looking to hire help?
Not exactly, but... I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Be back in a second, guys.